What is up, everybody? The audio is blown out. That's an OBS thing. I got to figure that one out, but you can turn it down and it should be fine. So, I mean, hey, if it blows out, it's just on brand. It's totally on brand. Happy Wednesday. We're doing no, not Wednesday. That was yesterday. Happy Thursday. Yeah, dude, I don't know what day it is anymore, dude. I don't know what's going on. Dude, that video with the video profiles is just perfect. Chef's kiss. If it was like, I'll play it back. If it was like clipping, I'll try to fix that for the next one. So just Scoot over here is trying to get blown. Yeah, maybe he is. The Bushman. I guess that's what they're known for. You guys heard Matt. Matt Courser's back with me. So Matt, hello there.
What's going on? How you doing?
Good, dude. This is a really big game because I lost my game by a few points to start the league. So we're down 0-1 in our matchup against Andrew Ohler's team, Order 66. We'll bring in the matchups here in a second, but just want to say hello to everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Ladron. I appreciate that. Without further ado, let's head over to the game screen here. And Dan was going to prank Greg, but he decided to pull the Sloan list last minute. So I can show you guys the overlay. He was going to pop up the Sloan list, which is now banned. You can't play, we can't use banned upgrades. So that would have been a funny prank, but in my heart, I appreciate it.
I saw that for a minute and I'm just like, oh gosh, like this all fits. I'm like,
yeah, it really does. That was like pretty much all he played, and he was really good with the last season because it's really good. So
man, Sloan is nasty if you can fit like Death Troopers in the list also as well.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Ugh. Rack went down. Rack used to be 9 points, now he's 8. He's much more. I mean, 8 points. It's a good value. He's pretty damn good. All right, so representing the Order 66 side. Play their intro here.
Execute Order 66.
Dan Athey is playing Empire. He's got Boy Vader, who's got the marksmanship. He's got the afterburners. He's got the hate. He's a hateful one. And then we've got Iden with elusive ion cannon. And that's about it for Iden. That's all she can take, thank God. And then Moff Gideon here is the X factor in a lot of people's Empire lists these days. Sneaky, good, really strong with that ability. He's got cloaking device, you'll never die. He's got clusters, cloaking device, and targeting computer. And then we've got Black Squadron Ace, the I3 generic, another Black Squadron Ace, and then Vizier with Palp. This is a lot. This is a great list for salvage. Or not salvage, assault. I mean, I'm sure it's great for salvage because there's TIE fighters, but we're playing assault. And then on the other side here, let me clear the overlay. We've got representing the Tinder gods. Let's go, our boy. First time on the TGs here. Hickman is playing CIS. He has brought his own 6-ship list. He's got Jango Fett with Count Dooku, proton bombs, false transponder codes, contraband cybernetics, Slave 1, separatist title, and the veteran tail gunner, of course, on the fire sprays. VTG is super good. General Grievous with his stapled on outmaneuver and pervium plating Solus 1. He will never use anything else. Bombardment drone with independent calcs and prox mines, and 2 separatist drones with discords, the struts, and independent calculations. All right, betting is open. If I were a betting man, and you know what, I think Ralph's got a decent chance here. However, I think Empire is just in such a good spot that I think if you do bet on Separatists, you have a good chance of winning some serious dough. Some serious 312 credits. Matt, what do you think of the match?
I mean, Iden's just disgusting. Like, that's another TIE. That's like 5 TIE fighters you have to kill now. And
yep.
Yeah, it's just Moff Gideon's gonna be nasty, but I mean Grievous could make life pretty difficult for these I4s and I3s and Vizier. So I think it's honestly anybody's game. I think it's a pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, Django's going to need to do a lot of work and see what Grievous is capable of doing. However, Bygone Jay mentioning Andre saying, is Django going to joust that? I don't think so.
I hope not.
I hope not either. I think he's got some time to not be jousting. We'll see. But the bottom points.
Just one hard and figure it out.
Yep. the bottom points looks like it's those points are Ralph's to take. At least the bottom two there, the center point. We'll see. I mean, again, medium bases. No Wiccan, no Decimator in this list. So in terms of dealing with that, Ralph, slight sigh of relief. Not that this list is any, you know, it's definitely probably just as good, if maybe better than the Wiccan list that we saw last night. However, that large base taking up even more space does not have to deal with that. So this is a big game, though. We got to try to pull even here tonight. And we are underway, and I'll start our timer. Round one has begun. First player is Ralph. Can't bet against my former teammate. Yeah. Who is your Oh, that's Chris. Yeah, you gotta bet on your Havoc boys. Team Havoc is 2-time champs. And we are underway here. I think he's just taking one calculate, not going to take the stress.
No need for it right now.
Yeah.
Unless Vader comes in real fast. But Vader's sake, I hope he does not do that.
Yeah, that would be real aggressive. And that also gets you a lot closer to getting Prox Mind if you get that aggressive.
Prox Mine, Discord Missile, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of nasty toys over here that these droids get.
Discord Missiles, like, okay, so here, the value of them, right, you take away a shot or you move the shot priority somewhere else. However, they're just bad at range 0 with 1 agility. They, like, always die.
Yeah.
The downside is that they just, like, almost will always die. How easy it is to just roll 2 hits at range 0.
Yeah.
Or just 1. You just need 1.
Hard.
Not that
I did the
hard.
red 3 hard with Grievous. Interesting. I forget they have the 3 hard because I don't think I've ever done a 3 hard.
Yeah, he's always doing a 2-speed, it seems.
Yeah.
But he's set up nicely to do a 2 straight focus boost to the left for a potential outmaneuvered shot. Jago says, okay, here we go, I guess.
Man, I really wish this Django had Notorious. But
yeah, I see it on Zam.
What were the list building restrictions? Was it like if you use...
So you can use, it's extended, but you can't use banned upgrades. You can use banned pilots. So Hera VCX is legal, Sloan is not, for example.
But it's not like it, like let's say your scum list has Notorious in it. You can still use it in other lists, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's the players I drafted these players into their factions, and they're locked into the faction until we change halfway season if we want to.
Okay.
But you can, each week can be a different list.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the thought process would be with a joust.
I mean, Boba can joust those TIE fighters and not care about it, but Jango Fett is not his son.
Well, Boba, if Moff Gideon does, even Boba doesn't like Moff Gideon.
Yeah. I don't think anybody likes that guy. But yeah, man, it's just because Vader can 3-bank in and focus in on Jango.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could see Django doing a cheeky 1 hard boost or something. I don't know.
Yep. Get a shot at the back.
1 hard boost away and only have like getting shot at like once or twice. But yeah, so I would imagine that the yellow drone's gonna skip onto that debris and sit there and just harvest a point. We'll rotate facing up. Grievous, do a 2. I don't know if the 2 bank would clear there. Probably not. So 2 straights.
Yeah, that's really close.
Yeah, I don't. It's not. It's just totally not worth it. You might lose the game for a move like that.
The three straights blue on those things, right?
Yes.
So yeah, you could just do a 3, but you could do a 3 straight boost focus.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe get a cheeky range 3 outmaneuver shot on Vizier if Vizier goes in towards Django.
Yeah, if you can get Vizier down early and then threaten Vader, it's just a bunch of TIE fighters.
Yeah.
So, it's not not bad, but not ideal.
It's Vizier's really nice with boy Vader because then he can coordinate Vader. Vader can almost get all of his actions, but yeah, coordinate him with focus, target lock.
That's true, yeah, and he'll have a force for a mod as well.
Yep, on defense or offense if he really wants it. It's gonna be a very interesting next turn.
It will. You wonder how fast Dan's gonna go with the ties, like at least a 3+ speed.
At least I would say at least.
Yeah, he's probably gonna ditch that top right point though, in effort of going fast and threatening Django.
Yeah, because I mean, even if like if Vizier does a 1 bank, I'm not sure if that's enough for that point to hold that objective.
Yeah. If they 5 straight, Django could just 4 straight and hop over, but that would be.
Could, yeah.
That's a huge risk to take.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't know about that one.
If they did just do a 2 straight, then you're kind of SOL. And Grievous is too far away to really bail you out. If that does happen.
And we are gonna be turning in on.
Oh, he's coming in.
Yep.
Well, hopefully there's not a friendly block on Vader with that.
Yeah, I mean Vader could go slow, or he could go real fast, but he's gonna have to do. I think at least it's gonna be. I think even a 2 speed might fit, but
Yeah.
so yeah, doing the 3
rounds.
speeds.
Yep.
I think he did. He boosted 1 straight.
He did not do his ability.
Ability, though, yeah.
Coordinate.
Vader maybe 1 straight. Yeah. Who is first player? It is gonna be Dan this time.
The Empire. So I mean, there's a Discord you could pop onto Vizier.
It's true. It's true. All of it.
Independent calc.
Yep. Take 2.
Do the same thing. Man, those bombers having it always feels weird when the banks are red because every time I fly a bombardment drone, I'm like, I want to do a 3 bank.
I want a bank. There is the debris hit, the intentional debris hit there. Doing the struts, open them up.
Yep, you're gonna get rid of them next turn when you reveal your dial.
So that's most likely going to be 2 points for Ralph here, based on where things are. Moff Gideon is where he is. Which one? Yellow.
He's the top one, the red one. You just target lock Django, pop that false transponder code off.
Yep.
I mean, even if you focus on Moff Gideon, you got Iden there to keep him safe.
Oh, Django bumps are going to be nasty.
Yeah.
However, he might bump into both. Wouldn't he be range 0 of 2 ships? Maybe not. No, it doesn't look like he would hit both. We will see.
Grievous did the 2 straight. Yep, do the boost
Nice.
into a focus. You might get a cheeky pot shot off on Vizier. If you're lucky, you might get one on Vader too.
Yeah, exactly.
No, not that lucky. No bumping. Nice job.
Yeah. Vader is probably not going to be able to lock the right ship, though. Yeah, he can't lock Django.
Yeah. See what he does.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Red reinforce.
Can Moff Gideon stop you from I think he can even do that, right?
Defense dice cannot be modified during this attack and the chosen friendly ship.
But that's after the neutralized result step, right? It's still during the attack, technically, or no?
Before attack dice are rolled. If you do defense dice. Yeah, that's. I guess he's just taking the focus, so I don't have to worry about it.
So you got 5 shots coming in.
I think Vader. That's a range 3. I think you're getting that's 6 coming in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it would be a
Moff is
2 dice
not-
shot from Vader. Yeah. And here comes the Discord missile.
Yep.
You just shoot it straight. Yep, and you hit.
I think you can get it on the rear.
Do you want? Yeah, because you can't fit it on the front.
Yep.
Well, let's see how much damage Django takes here.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough. But I mean, these TIE fighters, man, just they can either just roll really
Paint,
great,
or they can roll
their attacks
blank
can
result.
just
Yeah,
be just
that's true. Yeah, you got to keep in mind that Moff Gideon's, if they're only rolling 1 hit, it doesn't matter if they can modify their attack dice or not. You probably want to do it for range 1 shot, I would imagine.
Yep. And there's no Django ability for any of these shots because everybody did a blue.
Shock. There's an ability for Django. So All right, so we're gonna get our first Moff Gideon trigger. He's gonna do it. I mean, he's using one on Vader's shot here at range 3. It's just 2 dice.
Yep, and he's straining this Black Squadron ace that he doesn't even care about.
There's 2. Django.
That is not a good
That's
start.
not great, Bob. 2 shields. Honestly, though, like, yeah, sure. Use the Moff Gideon. Like, yeah, I can't modify blanks.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I think you pile onto the Reaper, right?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
You don't want to modify your dice here because you need the force for something.
No, get that three dice gun off the board. Because she can't hide. I mean, Iden's too far away, but she can't hide in that Reaper, so.
Yep. Iden, yeah, no matter what, because only ties. Tie LNs.
I guess he's range 1 into Moff Gideon, I'm assuming.
Interesting. Not a good roll.
Yeah, no, you don't spend it because it'll.
He spends the force, or is he spending the focus? He's spending the focus.
Oh, okay. Hit crit.
No, this is. Oh, he palps, and then.
Palpatine.
Gonna just take the crit, though. We'll see what it is. Blinded pilot. Hey, that's okay.
Can't spend that target lock.
Yeah, that matters. A little bit. Maybe. I don't know. It could. Blinded's important in most cases, I would say. Here we go. The couple of batches of range 1 shots here. This is Moff Gideon's shot.
Yep.
Ooh, pretty bad.
Just one.
Roll an evade, Django. Gonna have to spend the force.
Yep.
Doesn't take damage there.
Nope. Now I'm assuming an ion cannon from Iden.
You think so? Seems like a waste. Wouldn't you just try to keep piling on? Because ion cannon's only going to do a damage and then an ion.
Yeah, that's right. Unless you roll all 3, and then, yeah, that's true. I guess he's ion cannoning. Yeah, because if you get ionized Django here, that'd be nice, but
nope.
Not like that.
Django, roll an evade, Django. Hey, there's an actual evade. Okay. Still several shots left.
Now everybody did a blue maneuver, so there is no Django ability.
Oh, you even reach out and hit Vader. That is.
Oh man, that's juicy. Like a rain. It'd still be 3-on-3, but.
What is he gonna do?
Yeah.
I think I still go into the Reaper.
Yeah.
I don't know who the shot is into. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, spend the focus.
I guess it's in the Vader because 3 dice are being rolled.
Only
you're able to get one
on
shield.
Vader.
Get the force back. Well, his shield upgrade's gone.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Ooh, 2 crits. Okay, takes one
Just
more.
one. Gosh, hopefully Django could just get shields down on this, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
this shot not likely. Oh hey,
Just one.
Ooh, Django gets the evade. The Reaper still has to shoot. However, it will have no mods. Palp Force has been spent. But we go to the.
It has a focus.
Oh, did he focus? He did. I can't see it.
Nah, just pile into the Reaper.
Uh,
It's obstructed range 2.
I don't think he's going into the Reaper. I think he's going into the TIE Fighter.
And spend the calculate.
I think maybe trying to get a suspend of some sort or Iden to get popped. Or
Yeah.
he should have definitely piled onto the Reaper. I agree.
Yep. Just taking 1 on that TIE Fighter.
Yep. Didn't have to spend.
Yeah,
that was on the yellow. Oh, yellow is not Moff Gideon. Red is Moff Gideon. Okay, these colors are switched now.
Because, yeah, if you could have gotten those shields on Vizier, then that Discord crit could have been real nasty.
Why are all the colors switched? This always drives me crazy when this happens. Ah! All right, update me on what's going on. Here
It looks like Vader lost another shield to that bombardment drone.
Wow,
Shot.
that's surprising. Okay.
Not something you see every day.
Range. Okay, so Django has a shield left. He's got 7 hit points left. The Reaper has a focus.
Yep. Let's see how this goes.
You hope for a blank result in there, maybe? Not gonna
Oh
get
my
it.
gosh!
3
Didn't
hits.
even need the focus.
Didn't even need to use it.
Oh my
Django
god!
blanks out.
Oh.
Down to 4 hole. No crits though, but immediately on 4 hole. This fire spray taking 6 damage in the opening engagement here is not great, Bob.
No. And then Vizier loses a shield.
Yeah, Vizier should be down to like 1 hole right now.
Yeah. Yep.
So looks like those top 2 points, or it's going to be 2-2.
2-2.
So now Django's in damage control here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Vizier's at 2, right? So he's kind of created a logjam for himself a bit. Yeah, Vizier's at 2, so he's got to move first. So Django has a pathway to disengage, or not even. I mean, fire sprays don't ever truly disengage, do they?
No, they can shoot out the back.
So
I mean, if you could pop your contraband and do a 4K if you really want to keep going.
Yeah. I will say this though: the one thing that Ralph has going for him is that Grievous is in a great outmaneuvering spot right now.
Oh yeah,
this is filthy.
Grievous thrives right here.
Yeah, Grievous does indeed thrive. Looks like that bottom point in the middle is probably never going to get claimed.
No, I don't think so.
But Django can just do a 4 straight. I don't. Even if they won hard and barrel roll, it doesn't seem optimal. If you're barrel rolling in front of a rock, you can't turn around the next turn if you do 1 hards.
I wonder what he's going to do with Vader this turn.
Yeah. Hey, if you can get Vader out of there and then whittle down Vizier, still you could trade Django at that point happily. So.
Yeah, it's going to be... First player's going to be real important this next turn with those 6s.
Do you even bother dropping a proton bomb?
Ah,
They can 4K. I think Green will get hit by it.
Moff Gideon would get hit by it.
I think you drop it. You have 2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, you might as well drop it.
Well, here's the thing, guys. I need to update the colors here still. So technically blue is Iden. Okay. Yellow is one of the black squadrons. And then the other black squadron ace is green. So I have that one right. Moff Gideon's red. Iden is blue, darker blue.
We are ready to go.
Yeah, we are. There's a big turn here.
Yes.
We've got an 8-point ship and 4 hull. You've got a 6-point ship on 4 hull.
And
First player goes back to Ralph.
Yep. He looks like he is dropping a proton
Nice.
bomb.
Yep.
Dream snipe confirmed.
You are right, Chris. Always threaten the damage. Threaten that damage. So the Discord missile on red has been shot. Yellow probably won't get a good opportunity to shoot one, at least for quite a while. So I'll mark off on the overlay.
Oh, nice. I think you do a spicy jam action would be really nice here on Django. There we go. Spicy jam.
Yeah, Django turn 1 could have taken a lock on an obstacle.
Yep.
He still has the force for a mod, but yeah, that jam is a big deal. You ignore discords, but he takes the damage from the rock. He's gonna have to roll for another one. That's interesting. No extra damage. The red on 2 hull.
Yep.
What was that for, do you think?
I don't know because it didn't even clear his stress. I'm not sure.
Maybe he's trying to get to the other point next turn. Oh, self bump.
Self bump.
This seems I don't know why, but this seems kind of intentional. I mean, he saw where he was going to be. It's not like
he knew Vader was going to be there.
Yeah, he knew where he was going. So no damage from the self bump.
Yep, just yellow rotate. Double calc up, call it good.
The commissioner coming in here saying a calamity of errors. We all make them. All right, so the proton bomb is going to play an effect.
Yep.
And self bumps.
Yeah, he doesn't carry as a TIE fighter.
Yep. No damage, no consequences. Dan, the playoff game last season, self bumped like 4 or 5 times and didn't take any damage. Grievous, do you just do the barrel roll focus here?
I think, that's what I would do. Barrel roll focus. In case if Vader tries to turn out towards me.
I love it. It seems good. Give yourself some space to move for next turn. You got that center point still.
Yep.
Absolutely love it.
I think a good spot for Django. All right, let's see what Moff Gideon did.
Self bump.
He will take a damage though.
He will. Yep. Down to 1 hole. That one fits.
Man, this 4 straight is looking better and better.
I hope Django went fast. Really hope. You really hope. All right, we'll see what he did. Because he is moving first. That proton bomb might even hit the Reaper. Not sure.
That's really close.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, is she thinking about barrel rolling?
Well, where's Vader going if you do that?
Yeah, that's the thing.
If you self bump Vader and you get an outmaneuver shot on him, you could just kill him.
Yeah. Nah, he's just deciding to go with the focus.
Yep.
All right, Django, what do you got? What do you have for us?
Show us what you got, Django.
4K.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, the jam doesn't matter. You're doing a red maneuver. He does have contraband, right? Yeah, so he's not gonna.
Yeah.
But
there's no point to use it though right now because.
Ooh, Vader 1 straights.
Oh man.
That's risky. That's a prox mine too. It looks like. Ooh, maybe not. What do you think? Prox mine?
Gosh, let me see.
I would say yeah.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get prox mined and you're gonna get outmaneuvered. Like even if there's a good chance Django dies right here to this shot.
Is he gonna take the lock? Okay.
Yep. But if you could trade, like Vader could die next round.
I don't think Iden's gonna be able to even use her ability on.
Nope.
No. Okay, so the crit is a panic pilot, triple stressed green.
You're never having actions again, buddy.
And then another shield on Vizier, so shield's down on the Reaper now.
I would lay in. I mean, I know you want to take one of those juicy range 1 shots into those TIE fighters, but I could save Moff Gideon from your shot.
Do you shoot at the Reaper?
I would shoot into the Reaper. It would feel bad to get like 4 hits.
He's rolling 4 dice.
Yep.
Yeah, the Iden charge is still there. I mean, everything's taking damage. He hasn't popped Iden yet. Oh, there's a chance that Iden gets popped here. Maybe.
Yep.
3. Iden just takes 1, right? Yep.
He palped it.
Oh, yeah. Not even taking a damage.
So you can keep people alive. So that's, oh man. Didn't even get the Iden charge off. That feels bad.
Ugh.
She's so good.
Oh.
No, I can't even use the force on this attack. Man, you hope for a really bad red dice roll here from Vader.
Well, yeah, you hope for multiple. Well, I mean, he has a lock, so
yeah.
you hope for Catastrophic failure of the dice.
Blanks into blanks.
So Django on 4 hull. Moff Gideon still has 1 charge left. That's a lot of eyeball results.
That's not what you want.
No,
to
you
see.
don't. Yeah.
He's debating if he's going to spend all of the force.
He might as well just be dead if he does that.
Yeah. Target locking 2 of them, it seems.
More eyeballs.
Dang.
Oh no.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Django.
Oh,
Double
there's the green
evades for
There they
Django. There is a crit in there. Structural. He's probably gonna die anyways.
dice. Yeah.
Wow, what a roll from Django. The only shot that's gonna go into him is gonna be that TIE fighter, the green one. Watch that be the one that kills him though. So
Oh, it's range 2 for Vader.
this is the outmaneuver shot. Grievous spends the focus.
Yeah. You just get
Vader
crit in
has
that.
no force.
Oh man, you're taking hit crit.
All right,
Let's see what the crit.
and the crit is a direct. The prox mine will
he's
do
on
it.
1. I mean that droid might kill him with a decent shot. That's huge.
True. Hate will trigger and get all his force back.
Yeah. He should get all of his force back because he suffered another damage.
Oh boy, this game. Oh man. You got an 8-point swing coming up though. Django dropping off here soon.
Mm-hmm.
So this is obstructed. Is this an ion cannon? I don't know. He's rolling green dice. It is an ion cannon.
It's
No,
Moff Gideon.
this is Moff Gideon's shot. Blinded pilot. You're not doing anything anyways. You have no mods.
Yeah. So I'm assuming he's just shooting the bombardment drone. I'd shoot an ion cannon.
Jeez, Iden's ion cannon shots have been awful, man. That's on 6 dice. That's 4 blanks. 1 hit. You're not gonna ionize Grievous.
No,
And he gets
just
a
gotta
Solus
convert
1
Solus
reroll
one.
if he needs it. He doesn't need it.
doesn't need it.
So can the Grievous solo the rest of the list? I don't know.
It's gonna be tough, but if he can get Vader out, like
Yeah, he's got a range 1 shot on a Vader, but he's got no mods.
all right, 3 dice into Vader. Let's see what we got.
Mm-mm.
1 crit.
Truly unmodded. You will have to
happened.
drop the prox mine. Yeah, he's fine.
You had to try.
You had to try.
All right, let's see if Django stays alive.
If Django stays alive, Ralph's in a great spot. If he just needs 1 more turn with him. That is range 3 into Django, so structural means he gets 2 dice at range 3.
Yep, and he's using Moff Gideon's using his ability again. It's gonna strain Vader.
The Matt Corser is co-commentating. The Bespin Benchwarmers.
Hello.
So he needs to roll a natural evade then. Doesn't get natties. It's not going to kill him. Django, does he roll an evade? He doesn't. Thank God. He takes 1. And unless there's unless there's another shot coming into him, I don't see one.
Nope, I think that's all the shots we got, and I think
That top point belongs to the Empire. Is Vader close enough to the bottom one? Ooh, but hey! Ralph sneaks
Nice.
in 1 at the top right.
Good job.
5
3.
to 3. And let's take a closer look, guys, at the bombardment drone and where he is right now. So you launch it with the 1 speed forward. That's gonna be it towards the that's totally gonna hit Vader.
Yep, I think that's the.
That's gonna be the end of Vader, because even if he gets lucky with his dice roll, it's still a guaranteed 1 damage.
Mhm.
Whew. My heart is racing. Just gotta.
See, if they had listened to us and shot into Vizier, then Vader wouldn't be in this position. So we were.
Trying our best to swipe left on the competition right now, but Django's showing off his red flags.
And seriously, Django still being alive is huge right here, because like even if you pop items charged, it's like, then once Grievous Django's gone, Grievous can just do whatever he wants.
Yep. Also, it's worth mentioning that so the item charge hasn't been spent, but let's take a look at the damage spread across the TIE fighters, because it's there. Moff Gideon's at 1 hull, and then we have 2 of these TIE fighters, including the triple stress green at 2 hull. So even if Iden's charge gets used, there's a decent chance that one of the TIE fighters could die in the same engage anyways, especially Moff Gideon. He's gonna have to try to cloak if he can. So where do you go with
Wow.
where's Django going?
What's the fastest blue on that thing? A 3?
3.
Oh man, I mean you could contraband and just do a white and still be able to take an
True.
action, but
Because Dan's probably going to try to get in the way.
Yeah.
But as long as just shoot into the Reaper, like get Vizier down to 3 or 4 hull, and then have Grievous just kill him in the following turn.
Grievous finish him off. Yep.
Because that would
like
get
that.
so Vader dies, that gets Ralph up to 11. Django dies, that's going to get Dan up to 11. So then the scenario points will matter. That bottom left one will almost always be the Separatists.
Unless he decides he could decide that he wants to get in the fight. Come
Yeah.
About up the
I would
Discord as
consider jumping off with like a 2 straight and then barrel rolling so you get the middle point.
well. Yep. That's not a bad idea.
All right, so first player goes to Ralph again, the second turn in a row. Turn 4 underway with a ton of time left. I don't think we're going to play to time, guys.
And he
Doesn't
is
look like it.
dropping, He's dropping.
Here it
that
is.
Proxmine.
Is it enough? It should be. You get to choose who it hits. If it hits both ships, you choose who it hits.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
See you later.
It's-
Battle of Yavin Vader goes down.
It's pizza time.
It is death pizza time.
What have I done?
What a place. The self bump works out. Did it on purpose. Didn't take the damage. In an amazing spot to drop that prox mine. So Ralph swings up to 11.
Nicely done.
For now, it is a wide margin. For now. Not for
now.
very long.
One hard from the Reaper.
I forget that I have that redeemed, so I see it and I think I got a sub. I'm like, oh, who subbed? I can't tell. And then I'm like, oh, it's the redeem.
Looks like he's just chilling out. He's fine just being that obstacle, getting those points for him.
Love it. Absolutely love it. I love to see it.
Yep.
Proud team captain here. Yeah, totally.
Action.
How about another prox mine? Iden can use her ability on a prox mine, but whatever.
He's target lucky.
No, he did that by accident.
No, it's by accident.
Another self bump. Could Iden be triggered here? That you would love that for Ralph. Nope, not happening.
Now 1 of 3 is gone. And the strain. But I mean, yeah, if you can get Iden to spend this charge on one of these lowly TIE fighters, that's a win.
Oh, huge dub for sure. Because then Moff Gideon becomes a lot easier to kill.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Grievous is gonna go
Yeah.
away. I think you just boost, right?
Yeah. Yeah, just boost set yourself up for a nice 1 hard next turn.
Or do you just focus? Do you stay there and focus? Try to contest? Yeah. You just stay there. He hasn't taken a single shield yet.
No, he's fine. Red
There,
bump.
a red bump. Iden.
Take that focus.
Another self bump.
Self bump. Just do it, man. If you can get him, if you. Can
Oh,
get him
sorry.
to
This is Moff Gideon. I apologize, guys. I was. Nope. Oh man. Sorry, guys. I called out Moff Gideon self bump early. That was a different ship. Getting the colors mixed up in my head still. Oh, there is that bump. again, I think you just do the red focus
Yeah.
and you go into the Reaper, right?
Yeah, I would do that too.
I don't think you can VTG. You can shoot range 0 at Moff. Here's the thing: is that a bad thing? If well, maybe not. You're gonna drop a prox mine next turn.
Yes.
That green TIE fighter could kill Django. There's very, very high likelihood. So you go into yellow here. You go into the Reaper. I really think you should go into the Reaper.
I agree.
You can't stop the damage. He just doesn't want to shoot at the Reaper, man. He really doesn't care about him. Spend the force. What are we doing? Is this in a green? No. No, right? No, I don't think green's in. I can't really tell. I can't tell. Is he shooting a green?
He had all of them. He has everybody in arc except for I.
Oh, he does. All right. Decisions. Do you let him go?
I mean, I think you pop Iden here because green could kill Django. It's structural damage. If that's who he's shooting into.
Moff Gideon, I think, is going to get killed by the prox mine, though. This actually really sucks. This really sucks for Dan. He uses Iden now to save a lowly TIE fighter to kill Django, and then is going to lose Moff Gideon.
Yep. I think, yeah, you keep the force because you can the defense dice can't be modified. Can't even Count Dooku that for an evade.
What were we checking for?
Well, I was just seeing like Count Dooku, but Moff Gideon just makes you not able to modify your defense dice.
No, you're not you. Sorry, they're checking firing arc, so the damage hasn't been dealt still. I don't know what's going on. Did we just not deal damage? Oh, he did. He popped Iden then. No, he didn't.
Yep.
Oh, he did. He
Ooh,
did. He popped
been
Iden.
holding. She's been saving that ion cannon for that.
Grievous.
It's gonna be an ionized Grievous.
Yeah. Solus one reroll. Yeah, it's gonna be a damage and an ion.
Yep.
I mean, that's just that holds you back for a turn. I don't know if it's the biggest, most massive inconvenience, but it sucks. You can't one hard next turn.
Yeah, you're the hammer in this list has been killed. So I mean,
Yeah.
it feels bad, but
So now the bomber, I think you go into Moff Gideon because then you can prox mine Iden.
Mm-hmm.
Moff Gideon doesn't have any mods, right? For
Nope, 'cause he did
defense?
this. Nope.
Ooh, hit crit. There's a chance.
He's got Palpatine. That's about it.
Oh, there it is. Okay. He spends. That's 2 hits and a crit. Bygone saying do it. And down goes Moff Gideon.
Yep.
Oh, he has
that's-
elusive? Does he have something? You know he doesn't.
Nope. No elusive.
It's always weird when players like hang around and not deal damage for a long time. Like I'm missing something, and I'm just like, are you just talking it over? Or... Oh, did he Dooku?
I think he did Dooku.
I guess why not? I mean, you have the focus for defense. So Moff Gideon drops off here. That's another 4 points, and that's gonna get Ralph up to 14. Or is he only 3 points?
He's 3 points.
Oh, he's 3 points. He used to be 4. Maybe. I don't remember. Oh, maybe not. That's just Dark Curse, perhaps.
Yeah.
So 14 to 3, but Django again sitting there, structural range 1 at 1 hull of green.
Green could do it.
Green could do it. That would get him up to 11.
Three on one.
3 on 1. No mods, right?
No mods.
So the only chance you got is if he doesn't roll 2 hits or more.
He does have Palpatine.
He does have Palpatine. Oh, no! He rolls pain, he lives. He rolls an evade.
Oh my
Django
gosh.
stays alive on 1 hole with a structural damage. What is happening? Oh, that feels bad. That
feels
sucks.
awful.
Dan deserved to kill Django there. But hey, there's a couple of early blankouts that have evened out in Ralph's favor now.
Yep.
And boy, is this game almost over. I think we're up to 17.
Yep.
That should do it. Wow. Andrew saying disaster, dude. Yeah. That's how I felt against Shively, but sorry, Michael, for spelling your name wrong earlier. But this is definitely, I think, a worse feeling. But multiple blankouts. Ralph probably had alarm bells ringing that first engagement. That was real rough.
Yeah.
But holy smokes, is he's still alive, and he still has contraband. And then another prox mine's gonna get dropped. Do you drop it on green? Do you drop it on Iden? It doesn't. Iden is just worth one more point, so maybe you drop it on Iden.
Yeah, try to get some damage into her.
I think you drop the proton bomb, and you totally are willing to get hit by it with the bombardment drone. You just stay right there.
Yep. And even if Grievous takes it, it's another shield.
Yeah.
3 sleep next turn, if there is a next turn.
We do have, for those of you guys wondering, so right after this game, we have 3 games of Nickel City X-Wing. I will be out. But I believe Joe Churchman's game is against Sevwall is game 3 at the end of the evening.
I'm gonna say I appreciate how fast these players are setting their dials. It's like I love it when we.
Oh, dude, they have 34 minutes. They could play a second game at this pace.
Yeah.
It is definitely, we definitely need to call that out more often. How people are maintaining a good pace of play. There's no lollygagging here. And here's the last prox mine from the bombardment drone. Ralph getting tons of value. We were trying to urge him to take DBS, and I'm so glad he said fuck that, because it's worked.
These separatists, these vulture droids have been doing work for him.
That's 2. Iden, I think, takes the 2. Iden takes the 2.
Can't elusive any of that.
Can't elusive any of that. And here's the last proton bomb.
Yep, if Iden tried to get cheeky and do a 1 hard or something. Or I mean, even if you are able to bump Iden if she has a 2 straight. Yeah, she should be fine to clear that up.
All right. Fair off. I'm like, or Vizier being like, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get close.
Ooh, man. This poor vulture down here. I haven't done anything to anybody. Leave me alone. Oh, man.
Green gonna get hit by a proton bomb.
Yep. And he can't. Grievous is right there. Nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, potentially Grievous range 0.
He's still stressed from that panic pilot.
God, panic pilot is so awful, man.
It's so nasty.
I hate it. I get it on Luke so often, and it's like I have R5 and I can never use it. Great.
Yep. Oh, nice. 2 hard fit.
2 hard fits. Do the double calci.
Might as well.
Django sticks around that point. That's his.
Mm-hmm. Iden's turn.
Oh, the drone first here.
The separatist drones.
Yeah, taking the double calcs.
Forget about those guys.
I don't know if Django will die now, dude. There isn't a way that Django's gonna get shot at.
Yeah, Iden can't turn around.
Ooh, Iden bumps, and that is real close. That proton bomb might finish her off.
That is. Oh man, I think. Oh my god.
Yeah, that is really tight, right?
Yeah, I think that's gonna get her.
Dan can't use Sloan.
Just red focus here.
Yeah, totally. I don't know if Grievous is gonna get hit by that. Maybe, probably.
Yeah, I mean
he doesn't care. He's got a shield.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. Django just scoots.
Straight.
Yeah. I think you just take. Do you take a lock on green or something? Yeah, boost. I don't know if Django has a shot though.
Yeah, I don't think he has a shot.
Oh, whatever. Your firing arc is wide out the back. You might have.
And
Iden dies. That is it.
That's the game. Wounded. And
wow. And the TGs pull it off to humble our Order 66 friends.
Those bombs and mines didn't work for.
What a game. What a game. Whew. GG's. We pull even. We're just resolving the rest of the game because that's how this game works. Yeah, it worked out for Ralph. That was a dangerous predicament he put himself in. And green goes down.
Points.
Yep. Green dies. All of a sudden, there's like 2 ships left, right?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Yellow just like not getting shot at, except I think Vizier is the only one that's gonna have a shot. But yellow will shoot.
The separatist drone gets to shoot into Vizier. Yeah, one goes. Yeah, get yourself another 2 points.
Yeah, hey, maybe you can kill. Yeah, maybe you kill yellow. This is, I guess. God, this bomber is ridiculous. Ugh.
Yeah, it is. Probably won't be able to kill it because
He's
of
gonna
50 evade.
Dooku a blank. Ah, he rolls. No crits, so one more.
What a game.
What a game. I would not have expected it to be this lopsided. It just goes to show that if you look at a score on paper, it does not reflect exactly what happens in the game, in the sense that Dan should have killed Django.
Yeah, like 3 turns.
99% of the time, he kills Django.
Man, those reds. I was looking at the wrong ones. Yep.
Did yellow die?
Nope, yellow still. He's live on 1.
Okay. At insult to injury. And then we're still not even done with objective points. Because green died. So green is removed.
Green's dead, yeah. 2 more points and no objectives.
For, I think 3 points. Yeah, 3 points for...
1, 2, 3. Yep,
wow,
3.
25 to 3.
Whew.